Now, the Flats district has new flavor thanks to restaurants like Lago.
Chef and owner Fabio Salerno is teaching our Jen Picciano how to make a dish from his menu that he serves his own family several times a week. It's this week's Cleveland Cooks.
Lago is one of the anchors of the new East Bank of the Flats, and one of the reasons it smells so good around here nowadays is Chef Fabio Salerno. And what are you going to teach me how to make today?
We're going to do our sauteed calamari dish. It's been one of our more popular dishes over the last 10 years. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
It has some staying power. 10 years on the
10
menu.
10 years. I know, one of the top sellers.
We better get started.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, Fabio, you tell me the best thing about this is we only dirtied one pan.
That's it. One pan. Chefs love it.
I love it. Okay, so where do we begin here, sir?
I started you off with a little bit of oil. We're heating that up. You have to be careful when you're cooking it, though, because it's really easy to overcook it.
Right.
Really easy to undercook it as well, too. If you don't get it right in between there, you'll either get rubbery or tough. So I'm sure you've experienced that at some time, right?
Right, which is why people like to order it at your restaurant, because they don't want to mess it up on their own.
It's perfect. It soaks up a lot of salt. So if you have a little bit of a heavy hand with the salt, it's not the word.
Nice.
Okay. So go ahead. You're going to dump that in there. I'm going to get it going here a little bit. We're going to take a nice portion of salt there.
Okay.
Get it real good. Cover it really well. And then we're going to hit with a little bit of pepper.
All right.
I want you to grind some pepper in there. We cook this on high heat. I need you to give me a nice spoonful of butter right there.
All right. Cut this much?
Yep. That's perfect, actually. You done this before?
I don't want anything to stick here. Woo,
you're good.
Last one.
That's all right.
Man overboard.
Go put a little garlic in there. We oven roast our tomatoes.
All right.
So go ahead and add that, please. I want you to add the herbs now.
All right.
We have chives, basil, and a little parsley. One of the things that makes this dish so good and everybody likes is that a little bit of heat on it.
Yeah.
So I would take a couple pinches of this red pepper flake and put that in there for you.
This is starting to smell pretty amazing.
Good, right?
Sure.
We do want to reduce it a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a little bit of wine here. It helps with flavor, and we're going to let some of that alcohol evaporate.
Okay.
Evaporate. Sorry.
Okay. Have you had any?
Yeah. I usually drink a little bit while I'm cooking, but not right now.
Okay.
All right. So we're just going to let that all simmer together, and we do finish the dish off with our homemade marinara sauce. This is for flavor and color.
Okay.
I want you to give me 2 scoops of marinara sauce in there.
Okay.
And this is a meal that me and my wife probably eat 2 or 3 times a week.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, we love it.
Eat like the chef eats.
You see now, the calamari was a little translucent. Now, see how it's just changed now to a little bit of opaque?
Right.
That's where we want to get it.
Okay.
That actually, I can tell, you've just created a perfect calamari dish. I can tell by the color. I can just see it. It's beautiful.
Nice.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Okay, ready to plate?
Yeah, so.
Nice big deep bowl there. That was easy.
Yes.
All right, Fabio, time to taste our masterpiece.
We're eating.
What do you say, manja?
Manja, manja.
Manja, manja. Oh.
It's perfect.
It's perfection.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
You did great.
Oh, I wish I could taste that. You can find the recipe on the 19 Action News Facebook page. If there is a dish you'd like to see Jen make, tweet her at Jen Picciano with the hashtag CLECooks, or you could send an email to clevelandcooks@19actionnews.com.